Hey Vagsters, so today is my first video of the year and Happy New Year to everybody. We're going to be talking about the ever so popular apple cider vinegar cleanse. I've been getting a lot of questions about it and people want to know exactly what does it do and how do you do it. So I'm going to try to go into a little bit of detail about the apple cider vinegar cleanse and how you can use it to keep your vag clean for the new year. So, you may have seen the apple cider vinegar cleanse on Dr. Oz and the doctors. It's been talked about on quite a few internet sites, but they don't always go into detail on how you can use it to help your vagina. Now, apple cider vinegar has a lot of different applications that are very useful to the body, some of which are including weight loss. You can use it in your hair if you're losing hair to help you grow. You can use it as deodorant under your arms. You can use it to clear acne, whiten your teeth. It even works to boost energy. But today, as usual, we want to know how you use it to help your genitals. So there are more than one application to using apple cider vinegar for a genital cleanse, one of which involves douching. Now, douching is not always an option for various reasons like space or availability of all the tools that you need to douche. So, the easiest way to do the apple cider cleanse is to drink it. And I have my handy dandy cup here. It's a recycled cup, but I have grapefruit and apple cider vinegar in my water today. And I sip mine every day, usually for about a week out of each month, just to make sure that everything is running smoothly. And you don't actually have to do it as often if you don't want to, but it does help to cleanse the system, especially after the holidays with a lot of cake and cookies and other dessert items that we consume. And the excess amounts of sugar do change your pH balance for the worse. Bacteria thrives on sugar. So if you eat a lot of sugar and you don't flush it out with water, it tends to feed on itself and multiply. So with the apple cider vinegar cleanse, you are ridding yourself of those sugars and keeping your pH level at a balanced number. So, how do you do it? Now, the basic way is just an all natural apple cider vinegar. This one is White House. It is pretty much as basic as you can get when it comes to apple cider vinegar. Now, I prefer I don't want to say fancier apple cider vinegar, but it tends to be more effective when you can get it with the mother inside. What is the mother? The mother is a small piece of basically fermented apple cider, and it helps to keep the good bacteria going inside the apple cider vinegar when it's on the shelf or when you have it at home. So when you have the mother inside, it doesn't deteriorate as fast as if you don't have the mother. Now, this bottle of apple cider vinegar is probably going to last me about 2 weeks. So it doesn't really matter if the mother's in it. But if you're using it on not as frequent a basis, then you do want the mother to be in there to make sure that it stays potent. So how do you use it? Basically, you just incorporate the apple cider vinegar into your water regimen each day. I would suggest starting off with about 8 ounces of water and maybe a capful or two of apple cider vinegar to taste, because it's still vinegar, so it has a strong taste to it. Once you add that capful, you can either drink it cold or room temperature, depending on how your day is going or what your regimens are. I prefer to drink it with ice water because it tastes better and it goes down a little bit faster. So what happens next? With time, usually it takes about a week or two, it goes through your system and cleans out the bad bacteria and helps to multiply the good bacteria. When that bacteria is flourishing, then your body is able to build up the pH and keep your vagina cleansed. You will notice that if you have issues with yeast infections or UTIs, that you will have less symptoms, less severe symptoms if you continue with the cleanse on a regular basis. So that is the application of apple cider vinegar to cleanse your vagina. It's not complicated at all. It's really not as hard as people make it seem. What I would suggest is you can mix it in your infused water to maximize the benefits, get more nutrients out of it. I suggest citrus like oranges, lemons, limes, grapefruit to continue to balance the pH and cleanse out your system. And it also gives you quite a few vitamins as well, which helps clear up your skin. It helps with your eyes, whitening your eyes, whitening your teeth. Now, you don't want to do it in excess with the citrus because it can erode the outer coating of your teeth with time. So one thing I do want to suggest is drinking it with a straw so that you minimize the effects on your teeth, but it's definitely beneficial for quite a few things in the body, especially keeping your vagina clean. So that's it. That was a quick video. If you have any questions about the cleanse, I'm going to put some more information down at the bottom of this post. You can always contact me, vforvag@gmail.com or contact@vforvag.com. And thanks for watching.